But anyway, today we got to get into what we're talking about today, or what's coming before the bar. So today we're actually switching it up just a little bit. Instead of, coming up with the topic and just discussing like how we normally do something from, current events or whatever, we actually decided that each host should rep their region and break down some of the greats in their city and their state, and basically just the music that put them on the map. So this idea was actually suggested by Eric. So I'm gonna let Eric do the honors of opening it up. What region are you repping for, and what song or artist did you pick, Eric?
Sure. So I'm gonna switch it up actually. So the artist that I'm starting with is not from my state. He is from a state that is very, very close to mine now. So I feel a close connection with a lot of the themes and stuff that he talks about. The second person that I'm going to bring up is from my state, but I just wanted to kind of switch up gears. And the first person I want to talk about is Freddie Gibbs. So Freddie Gibbs is from Gary, Indiana. He came up right around the time with Jeezy, like right around the time that he had his like CTE little rap label thing happening, and then he kind of broke away from that and started doing his own thing, and he had a lot of buzz like in the streets like around this time. Like this is, to me, I would say, when the mixtape game was like probably at its like strongest, especially on like the Dat Piffs on the live mixtapes and places like that. And to me, this was also when I still felt like regional rap was still really strong. Like it still kind of mattered, like where you came from, where you were repping from. Like it still matters today to a certain extent, but I feel like back then, it like getting into like coming out of the like the 2010s, I feel like that was like the last time like the regionality in rap was still extremely important. I feel like kind of now it's a little, the lines are a little more blurred now. But this is somebody that repped where he was from. This is a guy that constantly talks about Gary, Indiana in all of his music. And I think for me, when I first started to notice that it wasn't just a regional thing, it wasn't just an online thing anymore, is when he dropped his album with Madlib, Pinata. To me, that was when things really started clicking for him, and when he was able to start like really touring in outside of the circuit besides just the Midwest. That's when he was able to start like hitting those full US city tours and like everything like that. So that was really, to me, what popped it off.
Yo, if you like that clip, make sure you become a member today at patreon.com/Ethos Media Network. That's where you're going to find the full-length episodes of every single podcast: A Trip to Venus, Entreprenegros, OTI Open to Interpretation, of course, the bar exam, and you're going to get exclusive interviews on Politics as Usual over there as well. So make sure you become a member, patreon.com/Ethos Media Network. Peace.